Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Confidence Luo, a hair subject matter expert. I'm right here to give you tips on how to achieve flawless braided wigs and hair wigs. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I trust everyone is doing awesome. Yeah? Okay, so without beating around the bush, let's jump right into why I am here today. This is how to prep your cap for your fullest wig ventilation, especially if it's for braided wig or even if it's for hair wig. This is it. First of all, you see what I did. You want to turn the strap, your strap. You want to turn it inwards, and then secondly, you want to measure where your middle space, your middle parting, where it's going to be. So you fold this full lace cap in two and stretch it out so it's perfectly stretched. So whatever you're getting is not a wrong middle, and then you want to slide in your pin or your thread or whatever it is you have handy. You want to slide it in on the middle part, and then you want to wear it on your mannequin head, right? Notice I'm working with this particular cap that has this erasable marker as the airline guide. So this erasable marker can clean off within minutes, right? So you want to ventilate your airline first before you do any other thing. So pin it in a way that the front side of the net is stretched out so you can start ventilating your airline. Today I want to teach you guys how to achieve that scalp giving realistic airline for your braided wig and for your regular wigs. Okay, whether it's a frontal, whether it's a full lace, whether it's any closure, so long as it's wider than 4x5 or 4x4, you need something that looks very natural for it, right? So yeah, this video is going to be a very long one, so I want to break them in pieces, and I'll share something with us, and I would want to have our feedback. Please guys, participate. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, so now I'm pinning down my middle part. I've pinned down the net. We are going to start ventilating very soon, so just before yeah, so we're here. Notice there's a joining at the side of the ear, so to tag that joining down, after this one, after the one I'm ventilating now, by the next one you would have gotten to the tip of that joining. So you want to just take a bit of it, pass your pin, your hook through the main cap. Are you seeing that? Pass your pin through the main cap down and knit it together so that it's more like you're sewing it down. See what I'm doing? So I'm going to take and you see that it's now attached to the one underneath. But if you can't do that, it's not as if it's very important. You can let it pass. Right now, notice that my pin, I'm following the line that tilts towards the forehead from the ear side. You just want to do this and ventilate until you get to where the marker is. This is very simple, right? There's not much calculation. There is a hairline guide you already have. So now you want to follow the diagonal lines and just ventilate all the way down to where you have the line, and you let it be. Skip one line, work on the next line, ventilate all the way down to where you have the marker, and that's it. That's just it. You basically want to do that until you get to the middle part you already parted, and then you switch to the other side of the ear, like the other side. Now let's assume this is my right hand side. You're done with the right hand side, you want to switch to the left hand side, and you want to replicate the same thing you're doing here. All right. Okay, so somebody will ask what's the length you're looking at, like the width, or should I say, yeah, the width you're looking at. Okay, assuming you have a tape with you, you want to take your tape and measure ½ inch from where you have the erasable marker, which is your airline guide, inwards, and just ½ inch from where you have the airline guide inwards, and you want to ventilate from there to the front, so that even if you don't know how to ventilate like standard pattern of ventilating, what you know how to do is a straight line by line. So long as you're using it for breathe, you don't have a problem. Just if you're able to create a flawless airline for yourself, a very realistic airline for yourself, then whatever happens inside, if especially if it's for breathe, does not really matter. So you can stick to what you already know how to do, but just learn how to save this video and learn how to create a very realistic airline. That being said, what I wanted to share with us quickly is this, guys. This channel is supposed to be about um, work with me series, where I come to show you what I want to do and have you participate in the process, so that when I come with my finished look, like I will tell you what I'm about producing, and you also take part in that. And then I go and finish. When I come back, you also share your finished look. You can share it with me on my WhatsApp. You already have my link on some of the videos and on this channel. All right, so for this one, we want to create a braided wig with a full lace. So I wanted us to start from the scratch, but I can't do the entire video at once. It will be too long because I want it to be detailed, right? So for this reason, I am just going to show you how to create your airline, how to prep, how to get your center parting, and how to create your airline, and then we'll come back to the main ventilating. And then after you watch this video, now you want to try to recreate your airline, right? And when we come back for the main ventilating, you will tell me how this is helpful to you. And yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, if I want to do something, I'll bring it to your notice and show you how to start it, and hope that you try to recreate it also and give me a feedback in the end. If you think there's a better way we can do this, for me to be able to help you, assist you in this your journey of being a great stylist, a great wig artist, please share in the comment section, and your comments will not be ignored, right? That being said, you want to keep some space for your padding space. You want to keep some space for your padding space, so that you intentionally create uh, your padding for um, your wig. All right. So this is the space I'm keeping. I'm keeping 6 lines because I will ventilate 2 lines to the right and 2 lines to the left, so that my pattern is quite intentional. All right, this being said, on my other video where I talked about how difficult ventilating is and why it's a skill that should be paid for, I think some people actually misunderstood me, and that has actually caused the coldness in this family. Guys, this is what I mean. Like, if you're a starter, it's not very common for you to pick up everything I'm doing here. But for if you already know how to ventilate, it's quite easy for you to pick up the things I am doing here. So I'm saying, if you don't know the basics, it's important for you to pay a professional to teach you the basics, such that if I bring something to you, you can easily replicate it. Do we understand? Please do not misunderstand me. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. Thank you for always being there. Make sure to comment if this video is helpful to you in any way. You want to comment, you want to subscribe, you want to share this video to anyone you know actually need a knowledge like this. I'll see you guys in the next video, where we'll be looking at the finished look.